guys, Izzy from Endless RV, and we are out in Fort Myers, Florida at North Trail RV Center. They have been kind enough to pretty much let us run wild in this place. Although their inventory is down, they still have a lot of stuff here, and they got high-end stuff. We like that. Behind us is the 2022 Newmar King Aire, the 4533. This is the flagship coach, the top dog production coach on the market, bar none. I'm gonna take you on a full exterior walk around. MJ's gonna do the interior, so make sure to stick to the end. So we actually did a live on both this one and a Essex. So you might want to check that out. We'll link that below. Well, let me start out in front. Beautiful.
And above. We'll link it above.
And
too.
above. Beautiful front cap on the Newmar, big King Aire, right? You know this is coming down the road because you have the King Aire. What I like about this, the Mountain Aire and above, is that they hide the wipers. The wipers are back here, keeps them protected from the debris and the sun. You have the Mobileye lane assist up front, pretty standard on your higher end coaches. Couple other things, big 12.5 Onan behind here. We're not gonna open it. LED headlights.
Woohoo!
Thank you. And also you can see the little details here, right? You got the Newmar King Aire. You're gonna see a lot of that around the coach as we go around. You have your LED running lamps, those will be on, you know, the whole time. You also look up top, you'll notice you have a camera up there. That's gonna be part of the 360 cameras. You'll see that when we go inside. Bus style mirrors, you turn signal here. You have another turn signal on the inside. You'll see that when it'll light up. Also heated, and your cameras for your blind spots over here. Now, all the Newmars, this one, you know, included, BASF masterpiece finish. Very high end, done in-house at Newmar. We've seen it done. Now, here you have your lane keep, your blind spot monitors. You'll see these throughout the coach. Of course, you're gonna have your touchpad entry, chromed out. You'll see the handles, big door. On this coach, you will notice a difference versus every other coach. You're gonna have your big or bigger bus style bonded windows on all the sidewalls. You're gonna see the big difference when you go inside, how that's gonna make everything feel much larger. Up front, independent front suspension, 20K axles, 365, 72, 22.5 on the front tires. This is 200 gallons of diesel, which is pretty awesome. We will link the Newmar link down below to Newmar's website, and you can see all the tank sizes and everything. Now, what you will notice here on these slides is they're deeper. And again, when you go inside, it's gonna really open things up.
It's just like our base star.
Just like our base star. So you're gonna see what I'm talking about, those bonded window, like that bus style, how large this is compared to, if you look across the Essex, right? That's a $900,000 motorhome, but you see the smaller window. Another thing you're gonna notice a difference on the King Aire is that everything is touch button, right? As far as the bay doors, and these are large bays. So here's bay number one, and just gonna push the button, it's gonna do its thing. Look at the size of this bay.
Get in, get in, get in.
Now, listen, it's not a Prevost bay, but it's getting up there. It's closer. This is a production motorhome, of course. It's about, you know, 1.5 million less than or about 1 million less than a Prevost would be, but this is a lot of storage here. Now, to close this, all you're gonna do, you don't have to slam it, right? Like Newmar is known for. All you do is bring it here, and it's gonna do its thing. It'll seal itself up. Let's go into bay number two. Now here's where you're gonna have your full pass-through storage on a power tray. I'm not gonna bring it all out, but it'll go out both sides. Again, large, very large. You see the Star Foundation. This is Newmar's big thing. It's gonna give you rigidity and
nice
stiffness.
too.
Yeah, you have this like a...
Easy to clean.
This is like that infinity weave, which I wish they would do on the gas, or it's just on the floor. Let's bring that all the way in. These are large hydraulic slides on the slide rooms. And then you also notice you have the stainless steel accents going around. It really gives it a nice luxury feel. And this is really not too clean. You know, this is at its dirtiest, what it's gonna look like. Here's bay number three, another large twin, same exact size, pass-through storage. You're also gonna see your central vac system here, which is always nice to have. And that does its thing. I kind of like that you just touch it, but I don't like the electronic stuff,
right,
which I rather mechanical. Here, very large Dometic. Yeah, this is big. Large Dometic freezer, refrigerator.
Very nice.
That is big. Is it cool? It's not. Actually, it is on. The freezer side is on. We should have put our food in there. We should have brought our food and like microwaved it in here, right?
Wait, before you go, there's the Oasis hydronic.
Yeah, it's gonna be the back end. And then we're gonna start getting into the bays where it's really gonna set this one apart from most production coaches on the market, and definitely the Newmars. All right, locks itself. So now we're at bay number 4.
You're losing track, see?
Yeah, well
that's what you're talking about.
This one goes up.
Oh, there we go, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Did we break it?
If you don't catch it right away, it kind of like locks itself with it. I guess it's like a safety mechanism. This I like. The ones in the walls are cool, but you know, when you're sitting campside, you're right here. So you have your Samsung TV with the Bose soundbar, you have outlets, super nice. Bay number 5. Again, raising up like bus style. This is the big difference right here. So I don't know if you can see this. You have dual 3,000 watt inverters, that's huge. And then you have dual 1,260 amp hour lithium batteries. That is big difference that Newmar's really stepped up to do on this feature. Hopefully I'll start trickling down to the other ones as the time goes on. And you see over here also, they actually have the fans, you know, to cool this stuff. You could feel the heat in here. Also up on the roof, there's what, 3 solar panels?
I believe, yeah.
Here you have all your docking lights, passive steer axle in the back, tag axle. Here is the other side of your DEF fill, as well as your some controls for the Spartan chassis there. Now, on the whole passenger side, of course, you're gonna expect it on this. You're gonna have all your slide toppers. You're gonna have the Gerard awnings over the whole coach, and then you have awnings all over each slide. Now, the last door on the passenger side, of course, your double chassis battery. You have all your cutoffs for your batteries, all your filters. This is gonna be on the Spartan K3, like we said. Oh, no, I was supposed to do that.
Ooh.
Not supposed to see. I'm so used to it.
I
You just
know.
come in here
So
and you
used
just
to slamming.
let it go. Let it do its thing.
Remember we got yelled at
We
the
did.
RV show for doing that?
No, it just sealed itself. All right, Cummins 605 on here, 605 horsepower. I think it's 1,850 pounds of torque. I could be wrong. 20,000 pounds towing. You have with Spartan, you have your air supply for any auxiliary braking. Of course, you have your connectors for lighting. Look at this beautiful rear cap. Camera here. Nice top, fin in the back, scoop, whatever you want to call it, spoiler. LED taillights in the rear. We're not opening this, this will be all powered. And then you can see the cameras, right? Again, part of that 360 system, which you'll see when we go inside. But before we go down on the driver's side, this video is sponsored by NSA tow bars. Now we use NSA tow bars, and to me, it's the best value on the market. It's made in the USA. You're gonna save 30 to 40% off of what the competition is using. You could use that money to buy something like this. We love it. It's simple, which I like. It works. It has a lifetime warranty. We will put the information below. Also, if you use the discount code ENDLESS5, you're gonna save an additional 5% off. Again, if you're looking for a tow bar flat setup, which you're gonna want on a coach like this, NSA tow bar is a no-brainer. Again, another blind spot detection sensor there. Your egress door, one big thing that Newmar does, that a lot of other coach manufacturer production, they give you an egress door. Side-mounted radiator, which everybody prefers, they're easier to work on.
And the egress door you can get on the Baystar, which
you can, on the
as an
3609.
option.
Yep.
Yeah.
DEF fill from the driver's side.
I wish we had done that, by the way.
We couldn't get it on
the
ours.
3626,
3609, yeah. Now here is your sewer. It's actually pretty deep. It goes
It
in
is,
there.
yeah.
Your stinky slinky, which you don't really, I would suggest carrying an extra one, but you don't really need it here because we're going to show you what goes on here. Before we go underneath, look at the size of this slide. This is basically almost the whole length of the coach. Enormous super slide. All right, now on the driver's side, this is going to be the back, well, no, this is not your hydronic heating. This is the second huge lithium battery. All the wiring here, you can see, look at the size of the gauge of that wire. It's
Here, you wanna get
enormous. Yeah, if you look at the gauge wire here, the size is just huge. A lot of stuff going on in here. But this is what people want. They want the lithium. Although, if you, I don't know how much you're dry camping in this. I don't know. I don't think I'll be dry camping in this thing. Now, this is, again, big step up. You have all your wet bay controls here. You have your system here, the mana block system, where you can cut everything off individually. So if you have some kind of leak, you don't have to shut everything off. You can just kind of cut off, you know, shower, kitchen ice maker, washer. You can cut them off each one here. You also have your water here, as well as all your fill-ups. So everything here. Power hose, which is nice. You got your Sanacon macerator, which you expect, whole house filtration, outdoor shower, everything you would expect on a coach of this price. Now these doors are really heavy, thick doors, all insulated inside. Everything, this is a 4-season coach. You can go out pretty much in any elements, although I wouldn't suggest going out in the snow because it probably wouldn't drive too well. Now here you go, your power 50 amp cord, you have your surge guard, lighting in here, you see it all. Look at this, let me just show you, if you can you look at this real quick?
I remember seeing this on another one.
So you can see it opens down and then the hinge, this is like a Newmar thing, you see how it rises up? That's pretty cool. And then we'll let that close on its own. Tray. This will be the other side of bay number 3 that you saw on the passenger side. Again, this will be the same thing. That's your other pass-through. Now, what do you... Oh, look at this. I didn't see this before. They give you a pressure washer. Oh, man. Now I got to buy one. You got your pressure washer here. You have an ultraviolet water purification system, so you can drink out of the toilet if you want. Because, again, UV is the way you want to go if you want to kill all the germs and bacteria.
Not drinking out of the toilet?
No, but if you're stuck in the swamp with your $1.4 million coach, you can just siphon water from the swamp. Let us continue. Finally, you have your first bay here. Generator 12.5 Onan will come out the front. So I'm done on the inside. MJ is going to take you, I'm sorry, I'm done on the outside. It's hot out. MJ is going to take you on the inside.
If you're enjoying the video so far, we invite you to hit the subscribe button below, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live and put out a new video. Also, come along and join our Facebook group over on Facebook, Endless RVing, RVers Come Together. We'll see you there. Come on in to this beauty. All right, so as you walk in, you'll see the LED lights, the beautiful steps coming in. There is a step cover for that, which is right over here. Oops. Okay, so you get that extended room right there.
Oh, when it comes up,
yeah,
very cool.
Nice. All right, even the handrail.
It looks like that Louis Vuitton print.
Yeah, this is really nice. So in your cockpit area,
they gave us the keys.
Yeah, I know. Very, very comfortable. Here's all your controls over here. Your airbags, your dump, leveling, okay, everything here. The 360 cameras. It's all right here for you, okay?
Oh, a heated steering wheel. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but we're not going out when we would need that. So, visor and shade controls. You do have a little storage in here for stuff.
Did you notice something on the dash? Look at this. Push start.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
Yep, just like the cars. You have all your privacy shades. Everything is on. Let's see here. I'm going to show you. Many of you have seen
You're
this,
like a pro now.
But okay, so your day shades are going up. Okay, I'm going to stop that there. Put them back down. And then you have your power night shades as well, privacy shades.
So yeah, it's one button. That again, kind of like just manual.
You don't like that, I know.
I just like it's manual.
Break. Yeah, I'm gonna actually bring that up because we don't want to lose that light. Okay, all right. So you have your first TV here is a Samsung. Okay, here's a little bit of storage in here. You got your hidden hinges.
By the
Again,
way,
this is what.
I just noticed there's infinity speakers hidden in the back.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah. As many of you know, if you watch this, I don't like these colors, the dark colors. But if you like that, it's a very classy look. Here's your winding guard, your control panel, your slides, all of that good thing. Here's your lithium, right? Yeah. I can't even read that. Yeah, it's showing you your voltage, all that good stuff. Okay, let's move on down. Oh,
Did you talk
furniture.
about the massage feature in there?
Oh, yeah. So the furniture is Villa furniture. The lower end Newmars do use Flex Steel, but this...
They don't even use
Flex Steel. Actually, they don't
anymore.
use Flex Steel. I just remembered that. Yeah, we have Flex Steel on ours, but this is Villa. So over here you have, on the passenger side, you have a phone charger, which is cool.
That one does, yeah.
There you go, cool. All your controls here, you have, as we said, the step cover. You have your little GPS control screen there, some air controls, and you do have massage on these chairs.
Look at the logo.
All right.
The crown.
Yeah, the king. It's the king. Moving on down, you have beautiful porcelain floors. Now, I like the gloss. Izzy likes the matte. Put in the comments, what do you like better?
So
I like the shine. I
actually like the interior of this because it's very modern, and I like that modern look.
It is.
Which is kind of cool.
So beautiful. What Newmar does is these beautiful ceiling trays, and your ducted AC is up there, which feels really good on a hot Florida day. Mirrored on the outside of the trays, just gorgeous, gorgeous. You have suede here, really a nice touch. Okay, here's your living TV here, which I believe, well, here's a Bose soundbar. I believe this is Samsung.
Yeah, that looks about 50 inches or so.
Yeah, I think it's 55. You have your outlet and USB controls there. There's your one couch. Directly across, you have your recliners. which I love this. For our next coach, I would love to have this center table. No.
Manual. Wow.
Are you kidding me? Come on. I'm like, where's the power button? Wow.
But I would prefer the manual.
I know you would prefer it, but when you're paying $1.4 million, you might have a power recliner. Anyway, still nice furniture. Okay, let's move on down into the kitchen area. Now this is some serious countertops, all right? So you have, these are quartz. These are so heavy, it's insane. I've never, oh my God. You almost need like 2 hands. Look at the deep sink here. I like it. Okay, this is a nice faucet.
And that looks like it's for your filtered water right there. That ultraviolet filtered water.
The quartz is amazing. It's just super heavy. Just be aware of that. Here's your induction cooktop, 2 burners.
And that's a Wolf.
Yeah. Yep. And again, with the King Aire, you're going to be getting the higher end appliances, if they're in stock, of course, at this time. Right?
Well, they got a couple here at North Trail. We'll leave their contact at the end of this video. If you want a high-end motorhome, they have them here.
They do. You have a nice amount of counter space too, some drawer space. You do have your silverware and everything here that can go in there. Although these look wide for silver. They may be like, well, for remotes, obviously. No, but you could put, like spatulas and things in there, and a bunch of other drawers.
You want to show the little King Aire?
Yes, the little logo.
The little Easter egg.
Right? The little Easter egg.
These are all dovetail.
Dovetail, yep, soft close. So that's really nice. Jumping on over to the dinette. This is a, look, are a lot of families buying King Aires? Probably not. I could be wrong, but this is not going to fit a family of 4 comfortably. But for 2 people, it's great. You have the nice LED lighting here.
But this was actually an upgrade, right? So it might come with the regular.
This was an upgrade, and quite an expensive one as well. With the dinettes, you always have a good amount of storage underneath, which I like. You have your fans right above. I like the mirror, right? A lot of coaches are lacking for mirror space.
Something I noticed here, I'm noticing motion detectors. I'm going to assume, did it say there's a security system on here?
Yes, that was an option.
Okay, so there is
also an expensive
I don't know if that's for
option.
Lights or if that's for security, but there's motion detectors I'm seeing everywhere.
Right. Okay, so you have a Viking stove, and you also have a Viking. Oh, I didn't show the, right?
Viking microwave.
Actually, I'm sorry, not a Viking stove. It was Wolf. That's why I was like, I think I said that wrong. Yeah, so Viking, I knew there was another Viking appliance. So a beautiful microwave there. Is also a convection oven, since you don't have a stove. Okay, so here's your Viking fridge. Oh, is this our water?
That's ours. I can't get cold.
Good. I'm thirsty. All right, and a large fridge. And a freezer, I mean.
Now, of course, this is all heated floors. That's kind of expected in something like this.
Okay, moving into the central vac is down here. Here's your half bath. All right, nothing crazy big. Drawers here. Your breakers and your fuses will be here. So you're not getting a ton of, this is not where you're getting the storage in the bathroom, it's in the back. But you do have some, and you have all your lights and everything are powered.
I like
here.
the sink.
Like the sink, and I love this so much. This is beautiful.
I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It has like a little glisten.
It's
got stripper
gorgeous.
dust in it.
Oh my God, you didn't just say that. All right, into the bedroom. So this is a solid door.
I like the accents and the, close it all the way. I want people to see the accents. You could see that silver, like stainless accent in the middle, really nice.
All right, coming on in. Now again, at this price point too, the materials, the ceiling is a really, really nice kind of cushy.
I can get that in close.
Right,
It's got like that texture on it. We can see that.
Yeah,
it's
really
definitely
nice.
a step up from everything else.
Another beautiful mirrored ceiling tray here. You're gonna have the the higher end sconces. So they're beautiful. Look at this. This is gorgeous. And
I don't know if the cameras really doing that justice.
Let me get it.
It's kind of hard.
It's so nice.
It's like a crystal.
And you have your chargers here. Little nightstand on each with some storage underneath.
And there's light in there.
Yeah, there's light everywhere. Here's all your controls for your lights and everything. In here, The storage in the bedroom, you don't have a lot. So I'm going to show you the drawers. Now, usually in bedroom drawers, you open them and they're decent size and they're deep, right? These are quite deep, but they are short and they're all like this.
You do get a lot of storage in the rear though.
Yep, so there's plenty of places to keep.
And you have a lot of counter space here too.
Yeah, king size bed, of course. Move it. Here's your mirror, another mirror. Bathroom is next, which is a beauty. So you have your washer and dryer, Bosch or Bosch.
I think it's Bosch.
Bosch. All right, beautifully tiled floor and shower, and they're different, but they complement each other nice. So I'm gonna go in here and show you. Of course, you have the bench for ladies. See, this is, I love this.
Don't break it.
Oh my God, I was gonna say I'm not big. To shave your legs, right? It's always a plus to have that. Love this, and the remove, you know, the your shower wand. Okay, we have the same thing in ours, but we put it in ourselves.
Now this is very tall in here.
It is tall, so you see it's
arched.
Yeah, an arched shape. Here's your egress door. Again, all the two toilets, of course, you're just gonna press your button to flush. And then you have your closet with shelving, shoe holders, and your safe. Some hanging rods, light all lit up, which is nice. Here's your LED strip. There's your carpet, hon.
Yeah.
I always got to squeeze in the last, just a little bit of carpet.
I like the what you put, like the insert on the glass. That's nice.
And then you do have, you know, some things. Oh, that's you can't open it at the same time. Okay. Yeah. And again, all the accent lighting is beautiful.
And there's also lighting inside here.
Everything, of course. The soft close.
Showing the sink.
It's beautiful. This, like, it kind of, if you bring it together with the ceiling, right? So the ceiling goes like this and the sink goes like this, which is just gorgeous. And these are really nice faucets. Here's your little carpeted medicine cabinet. That I'm not getting, because if you spill stuff
well,
in
it's
there,
to keep it quiet. It's to keep the sound down. I think that's what it's for.
Yeah, but that's going to create it. Think if you spill, like, you know, if you have cough syrup or not, whatever. Just made me think of that.
All right. What is the MSRP?
That was a bad drum roll.
I know. Well, I'm not good at it. What is the MSRP on this?
This is
coach?
$1.3 million. Now, that is the MSRP. With this coach, with the options that we showed you, mentioned the solar panels and the dinette and that kind of thing. Actually, no, honey. No, the dinette with 2 chairs, would be an option.
Okay.
Yeah, this is actually comes with. Anyway, with the options listed here, it'd be 1.4 million. So you're in that 1.3, 1.5 million dollar range.
Absolute steal. If you're looking for a King Aire, North Trail RV, Fort Myers, they have at least 2 of them that we see here, and they're telling us they're low on stock, which they are, because you can see the lot's pretty empty, but they still got a lot of stuff here compared to other parts of the country. We'll put their information below. Contact them. Let them know you saw it on Endless RVing if you're interested in one of these. In the comments below, let us know, what do you think about the new King Aire? Is Newmar trying to really, are they up at that game yet to the customs? Let us know in the comments below.
Do you think it's worth the price?
And for myself and MJ, we thank you guys for watching, and we'll see
you on the road.